Scorpios, someone is in deep thought about you, okay? They're in deep reflection. I kept getting deep reflection, but also revelation. Somebody had a revelation about you. And it could have came through a dream. It could have came through a download. Okay. They could have just been sitting there meditating one day and they received some information, but something came through about you. Okay. And it doesn't necessarily feel the greatest. All right. It has this person feeling maybe down or sad about their behaviors. I'm going to be taking a look at that. Make sure you guys take a look at the collective reading because there's someone who's wanting to break no contact. I'm not sure if this is the same person for you or if this is a different person, but make sure you check out that reading so you can know about those energies. Now, let's get to this person right here in deep reflection. And don't be, concerned with the picture per se, because it could be male or female energy. We're going to get deeper to it. We'll find out if this is an ex or a friend or, a loved one, whatever it is. Somebody's in deep reflection. Okay. So first card up for Scorpios. Oh, two cards pop out. The 10 of Swords and the 4 of Coins. So this is all about something ending and then someone not getting what they want. What I'm getting is someone left and it had you looking like this 4 of Coins. All right. You didn't get what you want. Somebody is thinking, so this is looking romantic. Or it's not so romantic, it's in the realm of the love and emotions where someone left and they didn't give you what you wanted. And that's the reflection. It's like, I could have just gave Scorpio what they wanted. I could have just done that for Scorpio, right? And they know, for somebody out there, you're wondering, do they know how they made you feel? Do they understand, the impact of their actions? And when they are in deep reflection like this, thinking of you, this is how they picture you. So let's say somebody wanted to break no contact with you. The reflection in their mind that's showing, the showing of you is like, well, that's how they're going to be looking if I go back. Because I know what I've done could have been avoided. It could have came out different, but based on how I did things, this is where the reflection, based on how I moved, things did not end well. So someone knows that they caused an issue. They caused the problem. So let's see what's going on behind the scenes. That's something, tell us something Scorpio does not know at all. Like, what do they not know? Oh, the Hierophant. Okay. So we got some spiritual enlightenment. Maybe someone, see, what you don't know is maybe behind the scenes, somebody went to church and talked to their pastor about it, or they talked to someone and they got some counseling about it. I think I got that in the collective as well, that somebody actually went to therapy. And the therapist didn't be all like, oh, poor you, poor baby. No, the therapist was like, okay, well, those are forms of narcissism. Those are traits of narcissism. And they pulled out the charts and the graphs and they showed them. See, right there, what you did to that person was you gaslit them, right? And then this part right here was called triangulation. And then this part right here is called manipulation. And then the person broke it down. And by the time the person got the mirror held up to them and they saw how they behaved, it made them think very deeply. So what you don't know behind the scenes is there is a higher power or a person of great respect and great authority who really helped this person to see. So this wasn't their own, oh, I'm just driving down the street and I caught a download. No, this was more like, I sat down and I actually told the truth about what I did, and somebody actually told me the truth about what it was. So what you don't see is there's been a lot of spiritual enlightenment. Okay. Now the Hierophant in this deck, he from some backgrounds. He's from some backgrounds that would qualify him to speak and to say things, but on some real ninja type stuff. Okay. Not, oh, I'm holier than thou in church. No, we on the street. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it real with you, Now, as I was shuffling, 2 more cards popped out for what's working for you, what's good. And it's the King of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Real soulmate type stuff right here. This is real, true, genuine love. This is what's working for you. So some of you guys have been dating. And what some of y'all need to know is that if you would like to start dating again, then that looks like you're going to meet someone or you're going to meet a lot of different people. Now, this is the crazy part. Okay. What's the good thing? Well, the King of Wands is the one who is reflecting, but you see that other person sitting on a date, that means that you have options, or that there's someone else, or that the person who is doing this reflecting is reflecting because you actually moved on. Maybe this was the type of person to tell you, you'll never have nobody else better than me. And then you find somebody else better than them, and now they have to sit and watch. Okay. But the King of Wands is there. So again, this could be two different things. The first thing is somebody sitting back watching and it has them reflecting, or you're actually in a very good season of dating and meeting good people, and they're eligible bachelors and, people who are about something. Okay. Now let's see what happened. I was going to say what's the low end? What's the low vibe? And the Knight of Cups jumps out. Now in this deck, the Knight of Cups comes in to teach a lesson, right? He gets to go into the virtual world. The people have created their realities. And now, somebody said, I want to learn a lesson in love. So here he comes, Mr. Smooth, Mr. Suave, right? He got a role to play because it's something that you need to learn. So for some of you guys, this person, if they come back in, if they break no contact, it's kind of the same energy. Like, did you learn your lesson yet? Did you learn how to establish some boundaries yet? Did you learn that this person will have you sitting there looking like the four of coins? And so the person who you've graduated from and learned a lesson from, it looks like they want to make a reappearance. But the good thing is you got a whole bunch of people in the way. And what's crazy is the King of Wands is what's working for you. What's not working for you is the Knight. So you was dealing with somebody who was working in Knight energy, which means I'm moving around. I'm not really, in one spot. I'm going from you to another person to another person. Like I'm doing all these different things. So now your benefit is you have the King energy around you. So don't invite this Knight energy back, because the more Knight energy you have around you, the more Knights you will attract. So you are in a good position, Scorpio. I almost want to say, don't even move. Don't you breathe out of where you standing. If you single but you dating, cool. You're meeting the right type. You're getting around the right energy so that you will continue to attract that type of energy. And the only thing you'll be standing in is the presence of kings at all times. But this Knight energy is trying to work its way back on in. And maybe even the fact that I'm getting because you want this person, but compared to what you can have, that would be a downgrade. Getting back with the person who's in reflection would be more so of a downgrade. But let's see. Let's talk about the next 2 weeks for Scorpio. Ooh, the Chariot. So something major, something big is coming in for you. And that's generally a lot of times when people start doing a lot of reflecting or having dreams, because the energy is big, right? And it's something coming in for you. And not only can you feel it, but other people who used to be connected to you can feel it too. What I'm getting is soul tie energy. Imagine a string from you to this person, wherever they are in the world, an invisible string, right? And you, the blessing is coming in. And every time that something good get ready to happen to you, imagine that imaginary cord starts lighting up or gets electric. And that person is looking around like, well, it ain't me. I'm not electric. Nothing's happening in my realm. Oh, it must be Scorpio. So now it's like they feel it and you feel it too. Some of y'all need to do a cord cutting ceremony and really get some of these prongs from past relationships out of you. For somebody, this may not even be a long time ago that you was dealing with this person, and that's why it's still kind of super fresh. But for where you're going, where you're headed, this person can't even come close to going with you. I'm also seeing too, somebody got out of your life right before the biggest blessing of your life, which is fantastic because they're not supposed to go anyway. Also, what I'm getting with the Hierophant in the middle, for some of you guys, you've been crying and sad over a person, but I'm here today to relieve you by telling you it was divine intervention. God really want to bless you, right? But in order for him to bless you, the wrong people got to go, right? Because they will help you ruin your blessing. And so it was divine intervention that stepped in and removed this person from your life so all of the blessings could come in uninterrupted. Please don't forget that as you move forward. Okay. Something big and something major is coming in for you, Scorpio. And, whoever got to sit back and reflect on their actions, good luck to them and the next person they deal with. It just shouldn't be you. Okay. So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares. Make sure you share this video. Remember that the length of the reading is based on the engagement. Okay. So if you want to see longer readings, make sure you guys engage with the video. Get in the comment section. Let me know how you like it. Make sure you guys also follow me on my other social medias and head on over to Patreon for more content. All right. So that's what I give you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see y'all in the next one.